Well, it has been a while since I've been out recording. Been out. It's actually been a while since I've been out. I've been out a little bit, but not too much. It's very hot. Today we got a good overcast sky. You can see a little bit of sky up there, but it's been very overcast otherwise, and so it cools it down a little bit. But I'm still kind of sweaty out here today. But I just got to come out and hike, so we got to get outdoors, which is a good thing. I've been doing a little bit of hiking around. I've been doing a little bit of uphill, so a little bit worn out. Plus, just like I said, being out in the heat. That's why I've got my water there with me to stay hydrated. Always important to do. I said it's one of the reasons in summertime you don't do this as often, because you can get hot very easily. This is an area I've been to it before, and I haven't used this camera in a while, so I'm kind of having to get used to it again. But last time I was here, I was over at that particular table, and then you can see the edge of that table right there, and then there's a creek that goes under that bridge there. Not really a creek, more of a stream, I guess. Not a lot of water in it, even though we should have a lot of water around here this year because it's been raining an awful lot. I just wanted to let everybody know I haven't totally disappeared. I'm just, most of the walking I've done recently, I've done at the local mall. It's indoors, and you don't get as hot in there. Although you do still get, even there, you get sweaty this time of year. I look forward to the fall coming here, and getting to be able to get out more and enjoy the outdoors more, be cooler. I always love that in the winter time. You can bundle up, but there's only so much you can take off, and still get out and do this where it's very hot. So, but I'll let you hike with me here on the way back to my truck. And the good thing about at least walking through here is it is fairly shady. There's a lot of gnats flying around today. Here's that little stream here. What you call it, a brook, stream, whatever you call it. It's not a lot of water through there. We are supposed to get more rain this week, so it's not rained the past couple of days, or at least not very much. Here's another. These are called primitive camping sites. There was those 4 back there. And of course the one I was at, and the 2 I showed you. Here's the 4th one, or actually it's the first one. As you can see here at site number 1. They've got a zero in on it here. They got a campfire table, and a place they can set their tent up. That's why it's primitive, and you don't have a place to hook up any things that are electric. We get to go downhill here for just a moment. Pardon me, I'm trying to carry 3 things, only have 2 hands. I'm got my walking stick, the water, and the camera. So yeah, there is a there's a buzzard or something there. It's eating something over here. He flew off. He'll wait for me to go by, then he'll go back to eating whatever it was he's been eating over here. He's still up there flying around. Yeah, don't worry, I don't want whatever it is you got. Biggest annoyance is these gnats flying around. That's one of the things. Just caught one in the eye there. That's one of the, I'll say one of the things I look forward to when colder weather gets here. It dispenses with them. It's one of the bad things about the hot weather and warmer, climates like this, is that 2 things are these bugs like this and snakes. Now snakes, I can, they will, other than the ones that climb in trees, and especially the ones you want to look out for, the venomous ones stay on the ground for the most part, or in the water. They aren't out flying around, buzzing around you. And I can see where they are, and generally speaking, they will try to avoid you. These gnats like this, mosquitoes, well, they're a different animal, literally. They will not avoid you. All you can do is try to brush them away. So that's what I do. And like I say, with my hands full of stuff here, even that's very difficult to do. And it only suffices for a moment or two anyway. They don't really get the message you don't want them around. So you just have to deal with their little buzzing around your ear and swarming around your face. And the occasional flying in your eye. All right. Right over here, if you can see it off in the distance, here is a lake. Let me get up here a little bit closer to it, you'll see it a little bit better. Yeah, right down here. You can also see there's a lot of ferns. Growing up here. All over the side of this, where I'm walking here. They're all over the place here. I saw when I pulled in here, saw some deer, but I haven't, when I was driving in, I haven't seen them since I've been out walking. Now, I'm going to try to zoom in on this bird over here. And yeah, I can't really see him. I can see him through the eye here, but I can't get a good picture of him. Maybe he'd want to flown off by the time I get around over here where I can see him a little bit better and don't have to look through the trees. Because I'm going to come into an opening here in just a moment. Well, now I'm here at the lake in the clearing here, but you still won't be able to see him because these reeds and whatnot there are in the way. Oh, there's some deer. You can't see them here. They are running through over there. I don't think you can see them. You might have been able to. I don't. Sometimes I can. When I put this on camera, on video, on the computer and all, I can see it better. I don't know if you could see them or not, but there was some. I saw some running over here. I still see one moving. Yeah. They done moved off. Maybe I'll see one over here. Thing is, those. I think that bird's done flown off, the one that I saw. Down here, I don't see him now if he's down here. Like a white crane or something or other. He's down here in the water. Oh, there he goes. See him flying there? There he is over there. He was just, I couldn't see him because of those reeds. I'm trying to hold this still. It's kind of hard. But that was the bird I saw that I was trying to film up on the side of the hill. The reason I keep stopping is this water bottle keeps slipping out of my hand, holding it and the stick in the same hand. It's kind of tough. There's the road up there. I think it's in the 80s out today. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is, but I think it's in the 80s. But it's been hotter than that for most of the summer. It's been in the 90s, pushing 100 some days. So I mean, it's hot today. I'm just trying to imagine what it would be like then. And those days you don't even have the cloud cover, so you had nothing to protect you from the sun. But it does, even with the heat or the humidity more than anything today, even with all that, it does feel good to be out in the woods again. It's a lot better than having to walk inside. I much prefer this. Although I much prefer it when it's cooler. And here we are again, or here I am again, back at where I parked at here. My walking stick in the truck here. I found that thing about 2 years ago while I was out walking. I thought it was a perfect walking stick, and I just kept it. That's where I was at. It's called, the trail I was on there, called the Backcountry Trail. It's called where I was, those campsites that I was showing you, called the Marble Springs Backcountry Sites. And there's 4 of them. One of them has been reserved, starting today apparently. And somebody's reserved it for the day, but they're not there yet. I was at site number 2 anyway. Maybe they'll come in later on for it. And if you want to, you can sit down over here too, because there's a picnic table here. Well, I think that's where I'm going to close this one off. And but I hope to be back soon doing more of these. Get out in the woods more and doing some more of this. And sharing some of the things I do when I'm on here. I decided I was going to come out and try this today and see how good see if I can still do this. Yeah, I can still do it, but see, just kind of see how it would be in getting out. But it is very, very warm today. Or at least, very humid. And I am sweating here. So, at any rate, I'm going to quit yapping and I'm going to shut this off. But I hope everybody has a blessed day, and hope to be back with you very soon. All right, talk with you later. Bye-bye.